Hey everyone, it's Melissa Anderson with JFK Living, and you're in for a special treat. The sun is shining, and I'm here with my mom, Belinda Kabelka, because we want to give you some tips for getting your lawn equipment ready for the spring season. Many of you probably don't know, but my mom repairs and does all kinds of things with small engines, including lawnmowers. So you're in for a special treat. How you doing, Mama?
Oh, real good. Yes.
Okay, so obviously we have quite the setup because this is what my husband bought. He said you really needed this. Like, most people probably don't have this setup, but what are some things that we can do to get our machinery ready for the spring season?
Well, the first thing you should do is definitely check the oil.
Okay.
If the oil is dirty and black, then it needs to be changed. If not, if it's real clean, then you could probably go another season on it.
Okay.
Then check your spark plug.
Okay.
You take it out, check the tip of it, and if it's black, then you know you have to replace it.
Okay. If you have a black tip on your spark plug, it's time to replace it. Okay, perfect. What else should we be looking at?
And air cleaner.
Okay.
The air cleaner is very important.
What does that do?
It cleans the air as it goes in.
Into the engine?
Yes,
Okay.
to cool it off. So what you do, you check it. If it's dirty, replace it. If it's one that you can take and shake out,
And blow off, maybe?
Right.
Okay.
do that, and then put it back in, and then you should be ready to go.
Okay. Anything else?
And next is check your deck.
Okay.
If you didn't clean your deck off from last fall, clean your deck and sharpen your blade. It's very important that you sharpen your blade every year at the beginning of the season.
And why is that? Why do we need a sharp blade? I mean, it sounds obvious, but why should we?
Because it makes a clean cut on the grass.
Okay.
If you don't, if it's just ripping and tearing it,
Okay.
it will turn it brown on top. So if you cut your grass and your grass tips turn brown, that means you have a dull blade.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So one problem that we have here that we've talked about is we have a lot of moles or bowls in our yard. And what causes those usually?
Usually they're after grubs.
Okay. So we might have a grub problem. Okay. So that's one thing you and I will be looking at, and
Yes.
everyone who lives in the compound here in Chemung will be looking at.
Yes.
So those are just some tips. So one, check your oil. If it's dirty, get it changed.
Right.
Number two, check your spark plug. If the tip is fouled or if it's black, it means you need to replace it.
Yes.
Clean out your air filter. If it's one that can be blown out, do that. If not, replace it. And make sure your blade is nice and sharp and your deck is nice and clean.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so those are your tips for getting your lawn equipment ready for the spring, summer season. Hope you enjoyed it. This is my mom, Belinda Kabelka, and just remember, this is Living, JFK Living.